3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, November 14th, 2018. I hope you're doing well. Bitcoin's down a little bit today, but no worries. In my opinion, this spells great opportunity. We're going to do some technical analysis. This is just another dip that we were anticipating. And so for context to this video, before we jump in, I want to take a quick clip and a glance at that clip from around a month ago to lay the framework for this video. So let's go. Let's take the Fibonacci from that previous low, right, to that previous swing high that many of us experienced, and let's find that channel. So that 618 to 786 channel is on your screen right now in the green rectangle, and here we are. We're in it. We're in it, and if you look back at all these parabolic moves that Bitcoin has had, you can see while being in it, we've defined the bottom. So if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you know my approach to the market is simple. Buy the dip. So while some of my videos, a lot of my videos might seem bearish, it's only because I'm long-term bullish. I'm short-term expecting or anticipating or looking out for just these types of red days because it's the best time to comfortably accumulate. It's when the wise accumulate, and it's when the foolish sell. So here we are on the weekly chart. We just saw a clip from that, around a month ago, talking about this area. And in terms of the Fibonacci, which extends from this past low, and this is a long-term Fibonacci to that high, basically to where we are now. We're in that key area in terms of the way I do technical analysis. Maybe some other people aren't doing this, but this is the way I do it. So this box has been a comfortable accumulation area for me. And I touched on the really heavy accumulation area in that clip. But generally, this whole area is a comfortable accumulation. There is definitely the possibility we always go lower, right? And then anything below this Fibonacci channel is a huge opportunity, in my opinion, as long as you're not spending more than you can afford to lose. But let's kind of take a deeper look into what's going on right now, because I think it's important for the short term, even the midterm, because I know a lot of you are wondering, well, what's going to happen now? So let's do some shorter term technical analysis. So here is the daily chart, right? So we have a couple things going on. We have this mid-range symmetrical triangle we've been tracking, we've been talking about for a good amount of time now, right? Since August. We have these lower highs, and then we have these higher lows, and we were basically anticipating a break one way or the other, and we were really using this 50 EMA line that you see here acting as resistance to kind of help tell the story of where we're going to break on the upside or downside. So as you can see, we broke to the downside. So a couple things I just want to throw out there right now. Number one, if you look at this, longer term trend of Bitcoin, you can see we actually haven't, and this is the Bitfinex chart, by the way, we actually haven't cut through this previous low back in June, it looks like June 23rd. So that's something to keep an eye out for in terms of short-term support, because though we have a breakout on the downside target potentially of around $5,000 down here, it's very possible that we just get more support right in this general area. And that's something to really keep an eye on. So a couple things that kind of play into that story. Number one, if we go lower, right? If we actually break this area, then there becomes an even stronger opportunity than the opportunity that we have right now, because I do believe just this little downturn in the market is nice opportunities to accumulate. But then we're talking about, if you take this 200 EMA, this purple line, and if we hit our price target for this breakout out of this symmetrical triangle of around 5,000, you're going to see we're right around 29% overextended from the 200 EMA. So if you've been watching this channel for a while, whenever we get these dips, I always start talking about this overextension from the 200 EMA, because that 20 to 30% overextension from the 200 EMA for Bitcoin has almost always proven to be a beautiful area to buy, a beautiful area to accumulate. And that's even if you even want to do some short to midterm trading, because often what has happened is we get a nice bounce. And to just paint a picture of what I'm talking about here, we can just kind of go back in this bear market and look, here's a 200 EMA. We had some downside, right? And we hit 28 to 29% on the downside overextension. Would have proven to be a great buying opportunity for Bitcoin. Again, we had some overextension here. Everybody freaking out, selling, 30% overextension, right? And so that's why I say, and I'll do another one actually right here. We had 24% overextension. And then actually where we are right now, overextended from the market, is 17% overextended. So we're not even in that heavy 20 to 30% overextended area. However, I still think it's a great opportunity to begin accumulating. This is my approach to the market. This is not financial advice. However, if we do hit our short-term, mid-term targets of $5,000, if we get a break, right, below this crucial support here at around $5,700, we can call it. If we get a break there, then this target area, the 20 to 30% overextended from the 200 EMA, is an awesome area. Regardless, I think right now is a great buying opportunity. I've already accumulated some more Bitcoin and Litecoin today. Anytime these two are at 10% in the red, it's just a good opportunity in my opinion. So can we go lower? Absolutely. We've been talking about it for a while, but wrapping it all back around to the weekly chart, that's why I have this huge accumulation area in this general Fibonacci channel. So anything under, obviously $5,500, as I mentioned in that first clip, obviously huge area. Will we get there? Time will tell. You just have to be aware, be on the lookout, and basically prepare for that. If we go to the 4 hour, we can end here just to paint a picture. Everybody's feeling it today, but if you just if you just zoom out, even on the 4 hour chart, you can see it's nothing out of the ordinary. What's happening right now literally happened in mid-September. You can actually see, right? And we have these swings. This is Bitcoin, this is cryptocurrency. But this is also why we look out for the dips. It's why we do what we do. Never spend more than you can afford to lose. This whole entire video is not financial advice. This is a reflection of my approach to the market. This is the way I do things. I hope you gain some value from it. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope you're hanging in there. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the channel. As always, I will see you in the next video, and God bless.